If you participate in this video and you follow along till the end, you'll be able to play 16th notes at the pace of Yngwie Malmsteen. And if you don't believe me, then you can try it. And if you already tried it and I was wrong, then let me know in the comments below. If you like this content, by the way, and you want to get a little bit deeper into alternate picking, I suggest you check out the link in the description below for my completely for free course called Alternate Picking Mastery. It's where I'm breaking down everything that I've learned about alternate picking over the years, as well as all the epiphanies I've had when it comes to helping my clients achieve the alternate picking speed that they would like. Anyway, let's crack right into this video. This is the lick we're going to be using while building up our speed. One thing I want you to take note of is we're going to be leading with our pinky. So we start on 17th fret, use our pointer, ring finger, and then pinky, and then you actually shift down a fret with your pinky finger to the 16th fret, and then you'll repeat the same. Actually slightly different. Now we'll use our pointer finger, our middle finger, and then our pinky finger, and then again shifting down with your pinky finger. Okay, so let's hear the lick one time. Alright, here we are at 80 beats per minute, so we're going to start from the top. 2, 3, go. 2, 3, go. Very nice. If you can't play the whole thing or you're having a hard time, just play as much as you can. Land on a downbeat, you know? That would be an example, you know, and maybe that's all you need to play. And then just wait it out. The rest helps anyway. 2, 3, go. 2, 3, go. Nice and simple at 90 beats per minute. 1, 2, 3, go. 2, 3, go. 2, 3, go. 2, 3, go. Notice I always take the opportunity to do a little bit of vibrato at the end there. Alright, so you should do the same. 2, 3, go. 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 Very nice. All right, moving up to 100 beats per minute. 1, 2, 3, go. 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 sounding pretty good at 100, so let's move up to 105. My hand's kind of waking up. 1, 2, 3, go. 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 2, 3, go. Alright, up to 110 now. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, go. 2, 3, go. 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, go. 2, 3, go. Alright, 115, let's try it. 1, 2, 3, go. 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 Alright, sounded pretty good there. Continuing on. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, go. 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 2, 3, go. Yeah, sounded pretty good there. So 120. 1, 2, 3, go. 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 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, go. Alright, sounding pretty good at 120. Let's go to 125. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, go. 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, go. 2, 3, go. Alright, we're going up to 130 now. 130 beats per minute. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, go. 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, Alright, sounding pretty good there. Remember, if this is too long, if it's too much endurance for you, then you can just go 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, it's however far you can make it. Nice, comfortable, and clean, but then you also do have to land on a downbeat. So it can be there or further, whatever, but on a downbeat. All right, 1, 2, 3, go. 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, go. 2, 3, go. 2, 3, go. 2, 3, go. All right, so let's go to 140 now. 1, 2, 140, let's go. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, go. 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 Alright, sounded pretty decent at 140, so let's go ahead and go to 145. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, go. 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 2, 3, 4. Alright, we're going to 150. Alright, stretch out that hand a little bit. Get one of these in. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, go. 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 Alright, so that's 150, and it sounds pretty good, feels pretty good. Remember to relax and breathe. Okay, you don't want to tense up. You can't force this stuff. It's too difficult to force it. So just take your time with it. 1, 2, 3, go. 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 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's 155. Sounded pretty decent. Let's go to 160. One, two, three, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, go. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, go. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, so it sounded decent at 165. Now we're gonna go ahead and move up to, I'm sorry, it was 160. Now we're gonna move ahead to 165. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, go. 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 1, 2, 3, go. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, go. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, go. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, go. Alright, so that was pretty solid at 165, so we're just moving up to 170 now. Remember, I'll say it again. If you're having a hard time playing the whole thing, just play a small piece of it. Just go down to maybe the 12th fret or the 10th fret. Make sure you're lining up with the downbeat. And also alternate picking master. It's in the description. There's a link. Go ahead and click that. The confirmation page is where you'll find the link. Okay. Completely for free course. Going much deeper in this stuff. If you're having a hard time keeping up, a lot of the stuff in there will help you for sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, go. 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 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, go. Alright, that was 170, so let's go ahead and move up to 175. By the way, if this feels fast, that's how it should be. This should be the cadence when you're building speed. Don't have to spend tons of time on particular tempos. You should be able to just run through all the tempos, basically. You want to be taking a small piece, something that sounds clean at each tempo, but you don't have to like nail it 1,000 times in a row to go to the next tempo, you know, like some people kind of have this preconceived notion based off of nothing. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, go. 2, 3, 4. 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 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, go. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, go. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, excellent work. Let's go ahead and go to 180. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, go. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, go. 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 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, go. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, go. Alright, so that was 180. Here we are at 185. Again, stretching that hand out. Should be warming up. The thing is that very often 10 beats per minute higher or even 15 beats per minute higher, you're going to be playing faster and cleaner than you are at whichever tempo you think like, oh, I'm supposed to bring the metronome down because I'm not playing it clean enough or whatever. It's just not the truth, okay? So let's continue on. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, go. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, go. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, go. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, go. 2, 3, 4, So you can see like right there, the previous tempo I think was 180, and I was kind of like stiff messing up on that one. 185 felt really good for me. You know, I don't really know why this works. I mean, it makes sense to me actually. You're kind of like warming up with each tempo. You're getting faster and cleaner. You're spending more time doing it. You know, you're finding this place where there is a sense of diminishing returns at some point, but you're finding this nice equilibrium where you're warmed up enough but not too gassed out, and you know, sounding sharp. So that's where I'm getting right now. So hopefully you feel somewhere similar playing this at home. Let's go 190. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, go. 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 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, go. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, go. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, go. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, go. Alright, so that was 190. Let's go ahead and go to 195. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, go. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, go. 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 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, go. Alright, so one thing I'm noticing is I like to focus a lot on the click. That helps me a lot, especially to stay in time. It can be more and more difficult, especially at higher tempos, or sometimes, especially low tempos, it can be very difficult to stay in time, especially trying something new, a new lick, have you. It's going to be difficult to stay in time. So to me, focusing much more on the click than what I'm playing helps a ton with that. And also, yeah, we kind of rushed from 190 to 195. Honestly, I think we rushed from 80 to 200, but here we are, you know, so hopefully it's helping you out nonetheless. So it is helping me out, I can feel it. But you can take a little bit more time with this. I should mention, this is a sister video to the first one I put out. Alternate picking, play along, so there's an ascending run, also on the G string, and this is basically the exact same thing in reverse. So just wanted to point that out. All right, here we are at 200 after a nice little break. I can't tell you how big of a difference these nice little breaks will make. So anytime you hit a plateau, maybe try that. Okay, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, go. Yeah, definitely feeling a lot more light now. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, go. 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 Yeah, I'm getting a little torn on that one. So here's what we do. We just go to the next nearest downbeat. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know that's the 10th fret. Let's see if I can make it one more. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, go. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, maybe I'll just stick with the 10th fret. 1, 2, 3, go. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, go. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, go. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, and that's the advice I've been giving you throughout this video. If you can't do the whole thing, just do as much as you can. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, go. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, go. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, go. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, go. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, go. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, go. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, go. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, go. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, go. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, go. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so there we are at 205, sounding decent. We're gonna cruise up to 210 now. Alright, stretch out that hand extra good. I'm just going down to the 10th fret, you know, so if you want to just go, you know, just go to the first one, that's cool too, you know, whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, go. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, go. 2, 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 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, go. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, go. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, go. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, go. Alright, so let's go to 215 now. Alright, shake it off. Drop your hands. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, go. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, go. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, go. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, go. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, go. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, go. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, go. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, go. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, go. Alright, so there it is at 215. And now lastly up to 218. Maxing out the Google metronome, that's what it's all about. Alright. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, go. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, go. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, go. 2, 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 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, go. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, go. Alright, cool. So there it is at 218. So now it's really fun after you do a gnarly exercise like that. Like we started at 80 beats per minute. So let's go all the way to 130 where, you know, maybe you're now kind of plowing through some of these limiting beliefs you had, like, oh, I can only play to a certain tempo. Let's go back now to 131, it says actually. And let's see how you can play it now. So I'll try that a couple times. 1, 2, 3, go. 2, 3, go. 2, 3, go. 2, 3, go. 2, 3, 4. Alright, so yeah, perhaps it was a little bit easier for you there. You can kind of mess around with that a little bit too. So anyway, that is today's speed building play along workout. If you made it all the way down, you're a real G. And I appreciate you watching this video. It means quite a bit to me. So if you want to get down with some more alternate picking ingenuity, I suggest clicking the link in the description below for alternate picking mastery. It's a completely for free course, and I'll see you inside. All right, enjoy the rest of your day. Peace.